Airbrush compressor, no airbrush. Welcome to HO Powertrain. This video is derived only because I can't find my hairbrush. I cleaned it, I went in the house with it, don't know where the hell it's at, but it gave me an idea to do a video. Decided to make a video on seeing if we can weather these wheels, and hopefully it helps somebody if we're successful with just using a paintbrush and airbrush paint, right? So as you can see, these wheels are black and they just look very, very new, the same as this locomotive here. But we're going to focus on these wheels and seeing if we can get them weathered, and of course try to show someone that they don't need an airbrush to do everything, right? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is clean these wheels, because I'm sure they got grease down on them, and as you know, paint does not stick to oils and greases, right? Alright, so we're going to take some alcohol, put it on a Q-tip. This is 91%, evaporates pretty quick. Don't really need to put a lot, but put enough so you can start cleaning those wheels. So we're going to put it on the track. Okay, and now we're going to make sure this locomotive don't go anywhere, so we're going to put our bottle of alcohol in front of it, right? You shouldn't push that. Now we're going to power the track on. That thing's trying to push, man. We're going to lube the track up so it gives it a more of a less friction spin, okay? Just some regular oil, right? So it can glide over it. We're gonna put about like that, about half speed to our DC, and again this is DC, and we're gonna come right into here and see if we can clean them. Touching that wheel, touching that wheel, touching that wheel. Let's stop it and check out what we did. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. We let that evaporate a little while. And we're going to take our, preferably discolored rust. It's a Vallejo Air orange rust, okay? And we're going to go down in here with a paintbrush. Let's zoom in so you can see this process. Start on the back wheel. And we're going to just dab some on there. Put enough so you can get down in there, right? Turn this baby back on. Alright, and go right up under that wheel. And see if that works. Yep. Put some more. Alright. Okay. Go to the front. I believe it's working. We'll stop it in a minute and observe it. Let me see if I can go right up under there. And again, put enough on your paintbrush, because that's what's gonna make it adhere, okay? So this little fine paintbrush, you can get right in there. Now let's see what that did. Coat number 1. Let's see what that did. Turn this off. And let's get it up closer. Actually, it did okay. It did pretty good. Now this you can just wipe off. You don't want that extra on your trucks. Get you a rag with some water, and you can see how just using a paintbrush gave it a realistic effect. Look at that. That's one coat. That's a one coater. And you know what? We're not going to change it. We're going to leave it just like that. Come on to the back. I mean the front. I'm sorry. Boom, one coater again. So if I really wanted to, I can come in and put more. Okay, so we'll do the same with this side. And it proves that you don't need an airbrush to do everything, okay? I know how things are expensive nowadays, and this just proves it, okay? Beautiful. Just doing those little things make everything come alive, man. And I'm not in a rush to finish weathering this thing. I'll show you more steps on using a paintbrush to weather with airbrush paint later on. But right now we're focusing on the wheels. And again, you just wipe your truck, get your paper towel, wipe your truck. And there you have it. Rusty wheels, okay? Same thing on the back. Beautiful. It's great how it's inconsistent and it looks realistic like the real thing, okay? You can see it in the light a little bit better. There you go. That's just one small step to making your trains look awesome and more realistic, is doing the wheels, okay? And again, like I said, I'm going to come back with some striping and show you guys later on, especially on the fuel tanks, because, you know, it's going to attenuate that silver when you come with your different rust colors and everything else, showing you that you don't need an airbrush to do everything. All you need is the wheel to do it, and there you go, you have it. So with that said, guys, I hope this has helped someone that's very limited on money and want to start weathering locomotives. You can start with the wheels and work yourself throughout your locomotive with the paintbrush and different techniques to get things going. With that said, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.